What's up, everybody? Long time no video. Here it is, springtime, back in Maine, and I can finally get off my fucking ass and start riding again. And here it is, this winter I bought myself a Honda Grom 2015, and as you can see, it is not stock. So I'll run over it real quick. Basically, I said I bought it from a dealer, brand new, 0 miles. The first thing I did was, well, besides taking the mirrors off and the fairing in the rear, that's all gone. And we've got, I believe it was TSD Industries flush clear blinkers here. Those were pretty cheap, great mod. I hate the big orange dildo looking things that hang off the front of this when you get them. I bought the Renthal fat bars with the, basically the risers and everything they come with. Everything else is basically stock up there, headlight, all that jazz. I got a Magura handbrake here for the rear. Yeah, I bought that as a kit. The brake line, I got all that stuff from Hohey Designs. Those guys is always ship like super fast and are really cool. They got stuff in stock usually, and they keep you updated if they don't. The other thing I got is a sprocket, 45-2 sprocket from 50 Stunt, and a new chain. I think it's just a DID chain, nothing too expensive or crazy, but just plain and simple, bolt it on, nothing else you have to do, real easy to change. The other thing that I have going on is the Zeus-Armor cage. Thing is friggin' awesome. It doesn't necessarily keep the bike from hitting your shifter or your brake on the other side, but what it does do is just keep it from beating up, the rest of the bike. Got the sub cage from Zeus-Armor, 12 bar from Zeus-Armor. This is basically what I'm going to use to learn my stuff on. I kind of decided that learning to stunt on a 600 is kind of a piss poor idea. It's a lot of weight, it's a lot of power, and it takes a lot of extra effort when you can just get something smaller to learn on. That's a lot easier to throw around and easier to figure out. So this is what I'm going to use. I cut my exhaust down, and I think for right now that's about it. That's all that I've done, nothing crazy. The Zeus-Armor stuff was pretty expensive. I've got the frame braces in the back as well, but totally worth it. Now the stuff is great quality. The build quality is stellar on this stuff. It should last for a long time. So without further ado, this will be pretty short, basically intro to this year, my vlogs for this year or whatever else that I'm going to do. Gonna hammer out a couple wheelie practice things real quick, yeah. And yeah, that'll be it. So hang around for a minute and check out my shitty Grom wheelies. Sit downs are still freaking me out because I fucking crashed 2 of them. Like this winter when I first got the bike, I actually smashed a taillight out learning them, and I fucked my ass up pretty good on another one. It hurt like hell, so I'm still kind of leery of sit downs. But still learning the handbrake. That's very new to me, so it's gonna take me a while to get used to. But it's all part of the learning curve, know what I mean? And I haven't taken any air out of the tires yet either. So with that being said, the bike, it will lean really quick if it doesn't come up completely straight. But that's alright. Air's an easy thing to deal with. I'll get that later on. Sooner than later, probably. Yeah, that one sucked. This is my little learning spot, though. This is where I started learning. I actually learned here on my 1000. which don't buy a 1000 to learn wheelies. God, that was a stupid idea. But for some reason, it felt better than my 600. But this is where I learn. I like it here. It's quiet. It's pretty close to my house. It's not busy. That wasn't too bad. Almost balance point. Almost. Let's get one more decent one in. Slower maybe. Nope. Try one more. One more. And that's it. So I basically just wanted to introduce my Grom. And hopefully a couple of my buddies end up getting them this summer. It's looking like that's a good possibility. Because they are fun as shit. I'll ride this more than my 1000, hands down, without even a question. Okay, I gotta do one more. One more. I know. Famous last words. One more. One more. One more goes on forever. That's how it is, though. One more is always actually one more. One more than the one more. So I'm still learning this. This is very fresh in my mind. Though up a little bit higher. So there it is, guys. Getting used to the Grom a little bit. Still got a few things to tinker with. I bought an 03 636 that I'm actually working on too. That's going to be my actual stunt bike now. My gold bike is gone. My first 636, my 05, that's gone. Sold that. And truth be told, I'll probably sell my 1000 because the Grom and the blue bike's probably all I'm going to need. And my girlfriend will be riding here soon too. She's going for her permit, or her license hopefully, next weekend. And I bought her bike over the winter for Christmas. I bought her an 05 Ninja. And we'll be riding together. It's gonna be fucking sweet. So hopefully I'll get some other of my friends on video this year. And we'll be out and about, farting around. So I hope to see you guys here spring, summer, fall, wherever you are. And look forward to videos. Have a good one.